Look at this colossal structure rising from the endless desert sand. It has stood in this exact spot for over 4,500 years. The Great Pyramid of Giza reaches a staggering height of 146 meters. An astonishing 2.3 million limestone blocks were used to build it. Each block weighs an average of 2.5 tons. At the time, ancient Egypt had no iron tools and no wheeled machinery. There were no cranes and certainly no modern surveying equipment available. Yet the structure is aligned to true north, within an error of just 0.05 degrees. This level of precision still amazes modern engineers using today's advanced technology. So how exactly was all of this even remotely possible back then? For centuries, people believed enslaved. Workers were whipped into dragging these stones. But recent archaeological excavations have revealed a completely different story. The evidence lies in a workers' village discovered right beside the pyramids. Traces found there include rationed bread and beer, and even medical splints for injuries. This points not to slave labor, but to organized, skilled, and paid workforces. Today, we're going to uncover the real construction process behind this incredible monument. Who actually built it? Where did the stone come from? And how was it stacked so high? The journey to find these answers holds a genuinely surprising twist along the way. Everything you thought you knew might be about to get completely turned upside down. Let's uncover the pyramid's true secret together, starting right now. In the 1990s, an incredible discovery was made near the Giza pyramids. Archaeologists unearthed a massive workers' village hidden beneath the sand. Traces showed that thousands of people had lived and worked there. Ovens used for baking bread and jars used for storing beer were found. Researchers even discovered medical splints used to set broken bones. It seems highly unlikely that slaves would receive such careful medical treatment. Scholars concluded these workers were paid laborers who received food and wages. Many of them were farmers displaced during the Nile's annual flooding season. During months when farming was impossible, they joined this massive national project. This suggests forced servitude was not the case, but voluntary state participation instead. They likely felt genuine pride in the monument they were helping to build. In fact, some blocks were inscribed with the names of specific work teams. Egyptians organized workers into competing teams to divide up the labor. Each team competed to meet quotas, which boosted overall construction efficiency. This kind of systematic organization actually resembles modern project management today. In the end, the pyramid was likely a product of organization, not oppression. Of course, the labor itself was still incredibly grueling and dangerous work. Traces of injury and illness were also found in numerous excavated skeletons. But this was clearly different in nature from forced, unpaid slave labor. This discovery completely transformed how we now view the pyramid's true builders. So how exactly were these massive stones lifted so incredibly high? This remains the single greatest mystery surrounding the entire pyramid. Scholars today still debate between three major competing theories. The first is known as the straight ramp theory. It suggests a long, gently sloped earthen ramp was built on one side. However, this method requires an impractically long ramp to reach the top. The second is called the spiral ramp theory. This theory claims a ramp wound spirally around the pyramid's outer walls. It saves space, but handling the sharp corners remains a genuine point of debate. The third is French architect Jean-Pierre Houdin's internal ramp theory. He argues that a hidden spiral passage existed inside the pyramid itself. In 2017, Muon detection scanning technology actually revealed an unknown internal void. However, this discovery does not fully prove Houdin's theory correct just yet. Scholars still interpret this evidence in very different and conflicting ways. Limestone blocks were placed on wooden sledges and dragged across wetted sand. Experiments show that wetting the sand significantly reduced friction during hauling. Levers, ropes, and the coordinated effort of many people were the essential tools. In the end, the real answer may be a combination of several methods together. The ancient Egyptians were far more sophisticated engineers than we often imagine. That ancient wisdom still remains a mystery that hasn't been fully solved today. The pyramid holds yet another astonishing secret within its very structure. It is the remarkably precise alignment, accurate to within 0.05 degrees. How was such extreme accuracy possible without modern GPS or satellite technology? Scholars believe the ancient Egyptians relied heavily On observing the night sky, they likely tracked the rotational path of stars circling near the North Star. One theory suggests they used two poles and a string to measure star positions precisely. Through this method, they could determine true north with remarkable accuracy. In fact, the pyramid's four sides align almost perfectly with the cardinal directions. This level of precision is extremely difficult to explain as mere coincidence. Ancient Egypt clearly possessed a surprisingly advanced understanding of astronomy. Building the pyramid also demanded significant mathematical calculation skills. Block angles, weight distribution, and load calculations all required careful precision. This specialized knowledge was likely passed down through a small class of experts. Surviving papyrus records reveal just how advanced their mathematics truly was. Egyptians skillfully applied fractions and geometry to real architectural challenges. All of these elements combined to create history's most precise ancient structure. The pyramid was never just a tomb, but a crystallization of science and technology. Even today's most advanced equipment struggles to replicate this level of precision. This is exactly why the pyramid continues to inspire genuine awe in people. Ancient human wisdom truly surpasses what most of us could ever imagine. Economic organization, teamwork, astronomy, mathematics, and sheer human cooperation. All of these elements came together to complete this monumental achievement. No single theory alone can fully explain this incredible engineering feat. Straight ramps, spiral ramps, internal passages, and water-dampened sand techniques. It's likely that several of these methods were combined, depending on circumstances. And at the center of it all stood proud workers, never enslaved people. They were paid, organized into competing teams, and built history together as equals. Most of their names have been lost, yet their achievements survived 4,500 years. The pyramid is not merely a pile of stones, but proof of human cooperation. It was a miracle created not by individual talent, but by organized collective power. Even today, we still don't have one single, complete, definitive answer. But that incomplete answer is exactly why this mystery remains worth exploring. New discoveries are always possible, where science and history intersect meaningfully. This channel will continue exploring these incredible mysteries of human history. If the pyramid's secrets fascinated you, please subscribe and hit the like button. Next time, we'll uncover the mystery of yet another ancient civilization together. History is always far more astonishing than most of us ever realize. And that astonishment is definitely far from over just yet.